Everybody, I'm out camping with the dog. We're at Crystal Hill, which is this hill right behind me. So far I found 3 little pieces of crystal, but not much. This is my campsite. A nice sized fire pit. As you can see, not much for firewood, but I brought some. I got the awning out, a couple tarps out to block the sun and the wind. Slept good last night, and we got here yesterday. Did some driving around, then came back here where we can do some rock hounding. So today we're gonna venture around the back side of this hill over here and hopefully find some spots where people haven't been everywhere. This side is, you can tell there's trails all over up there. But yeah, we figure we'll walk around the other way and go for it. But yeah, my camp's a simple little setup. Plenty of room for sure. Most of these campsites are pretty big. But yeah, I got a wall tarp here because the wind's gonna come from that direction. And just, all my junk in the Jeep, firewood, food. Beautiful sunrise this morning as we get to see it light up the edges of the hills. I got a couple photos. Always got photos, but it's pretty cool. There's I think 2 other campers in this campground. It's pretty big. All this area, low shrub, is all places to camp. Yeah, you can see the end of the road there, and just past there is a couple more sites. So you can see the sites, 1, 2, I mean, there are tons of them going by. And it goes out that way, and there's a few more. There's a camper kind of van out there, as far out as you can get in this area. I think there's 1, maybe 2 others down this way. That's it. Pretty quiet. There's plenty of places out in here you can park, and fire pits, everything. You just can't collect firewood because there's nothing out here to burn. The green is pretty impressive. Been having a lot of rain and such lately, so you even got grass growing under the bushes, which is just weird out here in the desert to see grass growing. But it's cool on the other hand. But yeah, we're out here for some fun. Got in yesterday. We'll be leaving tomorrow, so a little 3-day trip. Mostly 2 days. Once I leave, I'm leaving, so it's gone. Get out. All right, onward with the day. Oh, me and the dog are out for a little walk around. We've been, we're about a mile down this wash here. Just kind of looking at the hills, looking at the rocks. Yeah, and I stepped right outside of camp, and I find a piece of crystal right there. That was pretty good. Yeah, just figure, get out, check some stuff out. This rock hounding area is, a mile and a half from the peak all the way around, basically, that you can hound. Outside of that, here in the Kofa Wildlife Refuge, you can't do much rock hounding. And I'm just wanting to go around the hill, look at the other side, and see what I see. The rocks are just pretty cool themselves. That's what most of I'm walking on, is this kind of stuff. But yeah, hopefully I can find a nice little field up here somewhere and find some more crystals. Hopefully bigger ones. I'd like to find some bigger ones. Hopefully this works. Been sitting here and I'm watching lizards run around my fire pit. Probably won't see him until he moves. But he's right on the left upper side of the fire pit, sitting on a green rock. There's another one in there somewhere too. Oop, 3 of them. Man, they're quick. Dog just come up and spooked all 3 of them. So yeah, they've been hanging out in the rocks. And a little bit of firewood I've been able to collect so far. Not much around here. Luckily I did bring some, but I was hoping to catch one of them dang lizards with a good picture. Maybe I'll have to get out the other camera in the stand and there he is right there. You see his head? Right in front of the shadow for the camera. I don't know how long he's gonna stay there. Try to keep the shadow of the camera out, but yeah. Little lizard. Finally got one to sit and pose. Well, just had a visitor here at camp, a human visitor. They were asking how I can dare just sleep on a cot out here. Asked me about, aren't you afraid of critters, stuff like that. Anybody that knows me knows I'm not afraid of much of anything in the woods, or in the wilderness, I should say. Out here, yeah, we got scorpions, we got tarantulas, we got snakes, all those things, they leave you alone. I mean, it's cool seeing the lizards walking over there on the rocks. Hopefully that little snippet I got around the fire pit got them, because I can see them right now over there. And that's pretty cool. There's 3 for sure. Not very big. I'd say head to tail, 3 inches long maybe. But they're out sunning themselves, enjoying it. There have been a lot of people around. Poor dog, he's not happy. He's on his rope and hiding under the Jeep. Main reason he is not happy is the rope. As long as he can get under the Jeep, he's usually pretty happy. But yeah, there's been a lot of people coming down the wash in front of the camp here with their dogs and stuff like that. And I don't worry about my dog hurting anybody, but I worry about other people's dogs. Some people's dogs just don't like other dogs, so. But yeah, a couple of people have been hiking aboard the hill, which is pretty cool. I have been lucky enough to find, if I can find them, 4 quartz crystals so far. Could be better, could be worse. But yeah, I found all 4 of these within 5 feet of the edge of the wash right there. Which is crazy. It's just, you know, I hiked, Boy and I hiked way out there this morning and didn't find hardly anything. I found some good quartz. Not great, but good quartz. Stuff I might be able to carve into shapes and do stuff like that with. And we'll see. You know, you never know. A couple pieces of other types of rocks. I found a rock that's almost completely dark purple, which, hey, hope that comes out. You know, I'll cut it up because it is a big chunk. I'll have to cut it up, but no big deal. Outside of that, we've just been, yeah, enjoying the fact that we're out here in the sun. It's 60, probably close to 60 degrees. It's not warm, but it's not hot either. And I'd say there's probably 20, 30 people around right now. Some out hiking, looking at rocks. A couple groups I seen walk through, just walking through the wash, you know, which is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy it till the sun drops down, because early morning when the sun's at a steep angle coming in, or late evening when the sun's at a steep angle, it's easier to see the crystals. When it's directly overhead, you don't get that prism effect off in the distance kind of thing, and that's what I look for. Is I'll walk a little ways and I'll just look out over and I'll look for the prism colors, and I got lucky 4 times today. So, and a couple of little tiny pieces, which I'm gonna have to get me some kind of container to just stick these little tiny pieces of crystal in there, because they're cool looking and all. I figured this way, if they don't fall through the holes in my bag, which you can see right there, I got holes in my bag. They don't fall out of there, fall out of my bag, I'll keep them. But yeah, here goes another car going by. Just been busy, which is weird. It's a Sunday. But where I'm here out in the Kofa Wildlife Refuge, most people don't care what day it is. 90% of the people out here are retired, and they're just, let's go here today. Doesn't matter what day it is, that kind of thing, which is great. You know, it does suck to have the dog on the leash right now. See, he does love running around. But, you know, people won't stay long. They'll have to go back for dinner, and I'll let him loose then. But yeah, for now, gonna keep trying. Getting ready to start the fire. Got my fire anchor. Boy, that dish is dirty, but I'm not using that. I'm just using the grill probably. So we'll have it over here. So we can build the fire right in that area. Do love the options with the fire anchor. But I've collected up some twigs, some bark, the wood I did bring, and some others that I found here. But yeah, I'll grind up the bark. Well, I didn't bring any fire starter. Go figure, huh? So yeah, that'll be a lighter. Always got that. But yeah, I've been collecting the wood off a dead tree back in here. I collected what I felt safe to collect. Really wanted to, I'd probably cut a few more off there, but I don't want to do too much damage. It's about 5 o'clock. Sun's going down. In about an hour and a half, the sun will be down. It's still quiet out here. I can see one vehicle in the bushes over there. I know there's a vehicle next to me, and I've seen still a few people up on the hill, which is cool. I got some pretty good pictures. I can see somebody right up there looking. Probably should get the camera out and get him a picture. But yeah, getting ready to make some chili dogs. Nice, easy, simple dinner tonight. Yep, time to roll out. Beautiful morning. Cold. We had a lot of ice this morning. But yeah, camp's all cleaned up, put away, ready to go. I did get out and find a couple more crystals this morning, so that was nice. I probably won't be back here till next year. Kind of sad in that matter, but yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed this little camp video. Thanks for watching.